Who are you?
I'm a handyman. Made a promise to fix this place up. Hell, I'll even pay you $100 if I can fix it up.
It's fine, thank you. We don't need any fixing up.
Well, I've been coming by here for a long time, and this place does look like it could use a little tender love and care.
Like I said, mister.
Duke.
Duke. Like the cowboy.
Well, my friends call me Calvin. You know, my friends I'm sorry. Well, my name's really Calvin. My friends call me Cal, but yeah, I chose Duke.
Cal. How do you get from Cal to Duke?
Well, Cal, that's a long story. Duke, it has that mysticism. John Wayne used to call himself that. Cal or Calvin just sounds boring, like I'm some lonely little Western boy. And I can't, some lonely little Western boy I can't escape from, and it wasn't my choice anyways, so yeah, I chose Duke for my name.
I like the name Calvin.
So?
Did you see anything out there?
Saw some deer, if that's what you mean.
Not deer. I know there's deer out there.
You look like you look a lot like your brother.
You mean Mikey? Mike?
Yeah. Yeah, we had hung out here and there sometimes at the old Crusty Duck. We used to cut it up, man. We really had some good times. Yeah. Never saw you, though. Definitely heard about you. Also, you some kind of writer or something? Or what's that? I see two typewriters over there. Is that you or the other sister?
Well, yeah, I guess. I'm the writer.
And I'm sorry about the loss of your brother.
We lost our mother too.
Damn shame. Well, I'm sorry for your losses. Do you mind if I sit down? Well, see, Mike and me, we were like brothers. We cut it up all the time with the old crusty duck. Getting in stupid trouble.
Yeah. Mikey was a real looker for stupid trouble.
Yeah. I remember one night. This guy wanted to fight him, and I had to hold him back. What was he doing? I think he was bragging about you being some like big Hollywood big shot or something like that. And yeah, he really loved telling everyone about you. It was real cute actually to see that. He loved saying things like, "If you met my sister, she could make your world stop spinning." Mikey was real proud of what you did.
I was a showrunner.
Showrunner.
A writer with a lot more work.
I always wanted to be on TV.
I was more behind the cameras.
What show?
Don't really watch it.
Try me. I'm a binger.
A binger. So my show was proper introduction.
Proper introductions? No shit. You wrote that show?
I created that show.
I love that fucking show and everything in it, god damn it. The characters, the setting,
The atmosphere.
Yeah, shit, I miss that show.
I miss doing it.
So tell me, what's next?
Unemployed. I'm at a dead end.
Come on, after proper introduction?
Well, I did write a pilot episode about a family. It's a tragic comedy, and they all die from a massive accident, some zombie apocalypse. I'm still working it out, and there became ghosts in the house. They all lived in. It's being demolished to be part of a new whole, subdivision.
That's different.
You don't like it?
No, it sounds good.
It's too fucking heady.
All right, proper introduction was heady, but in a good way. Shit, that was epic. This idea, it doesn't. It seems to not be you, like not your voice.
When I pitched proper introduction to Anthony Street Fighter, who got lost in the underwear of street fighting, and I pitch it as a comedy, a guy with no lace fighting his way to the top.
A guy fighting all the struggles.
I saw it transfer into this absurd comedy, and the studio saw something else. It has a lot to handle. I had to make too many compromises.
Well, I mean, shit, it changed my life. Fuck, and me, I'm not a crier.
Oh,
I wish I saw that show with Mikey. I mean, that story was Mikey. Come to think of it, you wrote him, and I never even saw that until now. You probably hate me.
it's just that we never really talked about Mikey. We talked about Bill, our dad. He walked in front of a morning train. We call that an accident, but Olive, me, Mom, and me, we know what really happened. We kind of knew why, but we never really talked about it.
Mikey was always that guy in a hard time, and me too. Honestly, we were real fucked up. You know, he told me things that would make me feel all like real empty, and he asked me to even do things that were real hard to even think about, like crazy shit. You know, some crazy ideas about nature, and he made me make some crazy promises.
Crazy promises?
For one, to fix this place up.
And you came here to keep your promise?
He said crazy shit.
Like, what crazy shit?
Like he was a part of something, that he was becoming something that he didn't want to be. He didn't want to be like that.
Have you ever wonder, where's Mikey now?
Well, let's see, that's kind of why I'm here. Partly. He said crazy shit, alright? You know Mikey was a crazy guy.
He was out of work. He's out of worldly. Can I say that? He was from a different planet.
He was something else, honestly, and shit. You know, we were real good friends. We were like brothers. And he told me that he had a promise that he wanted me to fulfill for him, and
Olive comes in.
oh, hey, hi, hi, miss. I was just telling your sister here about your brother.
You knew Mikey?
Yeah, I knew Mikey.
You don't know Mikey. Where did you know Mikey?
No, I knew Mikey.
Where did you know Mikey?
No, I'm not, man.
Where did you know Mikey?
Man, I knew Mikey.
You knew Mikey.
Yeah.
When did you know Mikey?
Man.
No one knew Mikey. Mikey was on another stratosphere.
Man, I knew Mikey. I promise you, he was one of my best friends, and
So where did you hang out? Olive? I'm Henry, Amber.
Your name's Olive? Ma'am, Olive, I'm sorry. You ever been down to the Krusty Duck?
I was at the Krusty Duck.
You were at the Krusty Duck?
I was at the Krusty Duck. I never saw you.
You never saw me?
I never saw you.
Well, I never saw you. Did you ever see Mikey?
Mikey wasn't in the Krusty Duck.
Me and Mikey used to hang out at the Krusty Duck. Well, hell, go ask the bar manager right now. We'll walk straight on in there, and we'll ask the bar manager, and he'll tell you that he used to see me with Mikey.
All right. We asked the bar manager.
So,
And you don't know where I was at?
hell, I mean, outside.
Yeah, I was at the Wild.
You were at the what?
The Wild. The Wild.
Hell, it's all wild out here. Nothing but trees and nowheresville. And, of course, Krusty Duck, but...
Amber, he's here to fulfill a promise. He's here to... You can say it.
Thank you. So, as I was saying, ma'am, can you please put that sword down?
What, you afraid that I'm going to use it?
I'm not saying that. I'm, just, it doesn't matter. No, you're right. It doesn't matter.
Good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You're right. Yeah.
So the promise, what promise were you trying to make?
Oh, man, me and Mikey, promise. Well, alright, one day he came over to the property. It was real late, and, you know, we were already drinking. We were already drinking at the Krusty Duck, right? We went our separate ways, and he knocked on my door late night, which, that's unlike Mikey. I mean, if anything, I was knocking on his door, and at this point, you know, we were both sober. We had already gone through our stash, and so I told him, I said, Mikey, shit, I don't got nothing here. We should probably just hit the hay. And he was talking about heroin. I ain't never done heroin, but he was talking about it, and he was talking about it real like magic like, and then, you know, he kind of switched. I saw something in Mikey that I haven't seen before, and hell, I don't know. I guess between us three, there was a promise. There was a promise that he wanted me to fulfill.
Did he overdosed from heroin, Amber? You know that.
Yeah.
You could have done something.
I mean, hell, I probably could have, but hell, I just wanted what was good for him, and shit. I don't know. He seemed happy. He seemed content. You know, he seemed happy with doing that, and I wasn't gonna hold my friend back from happiness, but he did ask me to keep a promise. Well, a couple promises. Starting of course with the place, you know, with the cabin, coming to fix it up, you know. So
Nothing like promises, right?
Yeah, nothing like promises. But I'm serious. He had one wish for me. And
Did you do something with the wolves?
he told you about the wolves?
Yeah.
You know about the wolves?
I know about the wolves. What are you talking about? So quiet, Amber. So
About the wolves. He told me. He said I'm becoming something. He said I'm becoming something else that isn't me. And he said He told me this. All right, he really told me this. He said, when I die, if I become one of those fucking wolves, you're gonna know it's me. You're gonna know it's me because we're gonna make eye contact. We're gonna nod. We're gonna acknowledge each other. He said this. He said, I'm gonna know it's you. You're gonna know it's me. And he said if you see me out there as a fucking wolf, I just want you to take your gun and just bang. So I did.
Get out. You killed.
I didn't kill.
You killed.
I did not kill.
You killed my brother.
He asked me a favor.
You killed my brother. It's not the fact that you didn't kill my brother. It's the fact that you knew it was my brother. You killed a wolf. Let's forget about that thing. You knew. I should be happy.
You should be happy.
Mikey was always destined to be a fucking wolf. That was always his destiny, and you crumpled it up and destroyed it. You're not a bearer of good. You're not a bearer. He told you. You're not a. Michael never told anyone. How did you know this?
So I did. I did you and your family a favor.
Get out of here! Get out! Get out before I slice you in half.
I did you and your family a favor. All right.
No, some favor.